What's up, people? The prophet of profit, and for those who get insulted, the Jesus Christ of Wall Street. How about that? I said it, yeah. You insulted? Well, guess what? This video is going to probably insult one person very, very specifically because I had to get in on the frenzy on this. Wait, hang on. Let me just let the luminescence glow around me. Oh, yes. Now feel me, Greg Mannarino. Feel me because I've got a proposition that could even be better than you wanting to get paid so people would leave you alone. That is the greatest marketing ploy I ever heard. I'm so sad because people disagree with me that now I need to charge people so nobody disagrees with me. Is that the concept there, Greg? I just want to say thank you to Tacos Mannarinos for illuminating this circumstance to my attention. Of course, the Newsunit, which I found was the first person to bring this to my attention. Yes, thank you very much. So here's my proposition, Greg. Again, you're one of the only people that I do watch on YouTube because I get such a kick out of you, how serious you are. And what's more intriguing to me is the nudniks that follow you. Now, again, we've had our differences in the past, and I've called you out a number of times wanting to just have a simple debate with you. You couldn't even respond. I just wanted to do a simple interview to get an idea of what you were thinking from week to week. You couldn't even respond. I just wanted to have just a back and forth. Let's see what you're thinking today so we know, more importantly, what you're thinking to do in the stock market that day. All you do is you post a long and a short on your website, and that's it. What exactly does that mean? I'm thinking about buying it. I own it. What price? I'm short this. You've been telling people to buy gold and silver. You've got to admit defeat here, guy. So here's my proposition, because I'm going to keep this video short and sweet because, a lot of people just, you can't understand the Jesus Christ of Wall Street. So here it is, Greg. You got 25,000 subscribers, and you're a guy that's been getting it dead wrong. So apparently, the people out there on YouTube, you'd rather listen to a fear-mongering idiot. Oh, let me digress. I don't want to call you an idiot because I'm sure in your real life, you're doing something okay. I don't know you personally. I'm sure you're a fine gentleman. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you. Again, the Jesus Christ of Wall Street shouldn't use words like idiot. Maybe you're just ignorant. Is that a better word? Because I've never seen, other than a few people that I've come across on Wall Street, somebody that can be as confident as you are, yet still getting it wrong. Each and every day, each and every video, what you say completely sort of makes sense, but yet the essence of it is always wrong. It is very, very hard to do, but you seem to pull it off. And for some reason, 24 or 25,000 people out there in the YouTube world think you're more important than a guy that's been getting it right since 2007. And Greg, when I was talking about shorting the market in 2007 and getting it wrong, guess what? I held out. I held out for the crash that I was predicting. And guess what? It happened, and I made money. You've been talking about the crash that's coming for now 2-3 years. The dollar collapse, the gold and silver rally, the market that never goes down. And your defenders are always saying, oh, well, Greg does say to buy certain stocks. Does he? Does he really? He puts one thing on a list. I go out on a limb, I give you ideas. People are telling me I shouldn't even do these videos. But again, as the Jesus Christ of Wall Street, I feel compelled to go out there and help my fellow man, even though I am shunned in the YouTube community for some apparent reason. 250 views for this guy who's been talking about Google and the Qs and Netflix since 2009, who got you into FEYE just a couple of days ago. And I know you're out there, people, that you've given me your respect, and I know people have been calling me today saying they want to be a part of what I'm doing. And again, I'm not a licensed broker. I don't have a license anymore. I left that all in the past. I worked for a brokerage firm and I hated it. I used to trade on a floor, didn't want to do that. I sit in my house now. My mom's bedroom, right? Apparently, according to some people, the Jesus Christ of Wall Street, lives in his mom's room, right? I live in my mom's basement making these videos. And again, even though I've been right, the amount of money that I should have is the golden. Okay, I'm getting away from the topic here. We're talking about Greg Mannarino and how wrong you are, and the what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, I just wasted 5 minutes of your time. So here's what I propose: 25,000 people, right? So let's say you convinced 10,000 of those people to give you some money. You're actually going to be making a living now, because obviously you don't know what the hell you're talking about in the stock market, but now you're going to make money because apparently people believe what you're saying, and maybe somebody will throw you $10 a month. I assume, hey, it'll only last 1 or 2 months, but you could probably walk away with $250,000 without actually knowing what the hell you're talking about and being completely wrong. And I find value in that. So here's what I propose. You know me, and the people out there know me. But apparently, I've got 3,000 subscribers on one channel and I think 700 on this channel. You've got 25,000 people that are subscribing, 10,000 views a day on all of your videos of complete nonsense and wrongery, if that's a word. So here's what I propose, Greg Mannarino, and I hope you get back to me because I think we both can make money. Here's what I want you to do. Get in touch with your 25,000 subscribers tomorrow. And here's what you're going to say. I know a guy on YouTube that's actually getting it right. He told me to buy Alcoa at $10. He told me to buy AIG at 36. He told me to buy the Qs at 82. He told me to buy Tesla at 80. He got his kids into Google, 10 shares, but we own Google at $350 because he said it was going to go to 1,000 and split. There's a guy on YouTube that I want to introduce you to. Now, here's the best part, Greg. I don't even want a 50-50 split with you. If you do me this favor and tell your subscribers, admit that you've been wrong, but you know a guy, you don't even have to call me the Jesus Christ of Wall Street. We could use whatever name you want to give me. There's a guy, I've got a guy that has been killing it in all that he does. Apparently, his little thing that he does really works out well. I'd like you to introduce you. I don't even want 50% of the money. Greg, I'll give you 75% of the money. Send him my way. Tell him that you're admitting defeat. You've got no clue what you're talking about, but you know a guy that does. This guy, the prophet of profit, the Wall Street Jesus. That's right. So right now, think about it, Greg. It could be some extra income, and you'll actually be doing some good for people, not ill towards them. Send them my way. Send an email, and I promise you, Greg, right here, I give my word as the Jesus Christ of Wall Street, I will pay you. I will pay you cash. Guess what? Not only will I give you 75% of the money for anybody that subscribes and pays for one of my services, I will give you the money in cash, and then it's up to you whether or not you want to declare that money to the government. So it's a win-win-win. We'll keep it under the table. You just admit defeat. Tell them you know this guy that gets it right. This guy who gets it right. Get off YouTube in 6 months and become just a figment of everybody's imagination. I remember there was a guy, he used to talk about the end of the world, and he was always wrong, and then he disappeared. Actually, you know what? I retract that statement. Continue to make those videos, but keep sending me the people. So 75% to you, Greg, tax-free. Tax-free. So before you say sayonara, before you just pack it up, do me this one favor, Greg. Also, I'd like to know what you're buying tomorrow and what you're selling. I'm very, very curious, Greg. Get in touch with me. I'm a nice guy. Ask my wife. Trust me. I'm not out to do any harm. I want to do some collaboration with you. My friend, you are a valuable asset. I want to work with you. And better than work with you, I would like to help you. Because that's what I do. Greg, reach out to me. I can help. I'm here for you. This could be the moment that changes your life, Greg. Pick up the phone. Call me. 917-521-4827. Email me at info@hitthebid.com. Greg, this is the moment of truth. I'm being serious, Greg. I'm putting it out there. Call me tomorrow. We can discuss how we're going to work this out. Let's do something together. Collaboration as one. Think of it. I can make you into the great person that you want to be. And I know you want to help people, Greg. So again, help me help you.